Today, I will be teaching you on how to do translations, reflections, rotations, and dilatations. You'll be able to learn how to do this all in under 5 minutes. First off, we'll be starting with how to do translations. With your Cartesian plane, graph point A at 2, 1, B at 4, 1, and C at 2, 5. Now, connect the dots. Alright, so we'll be doing a translation together and I'll show you the steps. So our translation will be moving the triangle 5 spaces up and 4 spaces to the right. First, you're going to want to choose a point. I'm going to use point C, but it doesn't matter what you use. With that point, you're going to want to move that 5 spaces up and 4 spaces to the right. Now, if you got that point right, you can do that with the other 2 points. Finally, label the points with a prime and connect the dots. Now that you know how to do translations, we'll now be doing how to do reflections. Again, with your Cartesian plane, graph the same points as last time. A at 2, 1, B at 4, 1, and C at 2, 5. Now connect the dots. Alright, so first we'll be doing our reflection together and I'll show you the steps. First, we're going to make our reflection line and it will be at 7, 2, 6, 1, 5, 0, 4, negative 1, and 3, negative 2. Now connect the dots. Now to do the reflection, all you gotta do is count the spaces from the point to the reflection line and do that on the other side. Let me demonstrate with C. But it doesn't matter what point you use. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 spaces from point C to the reflection line. Now we can do that on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that you've got this, we can do the other points. Finally, label the points with a prime and connect the dots. Now that you know how to do reflections, we'll be now doing rotations. Again, with your Cartesian plane, graph the same points as last time. A at 2, 1, B at 4, 1, and C at 2, 5. Now connect the dots. Alright, so we'll be doing a rotation together and I'll show you the steps. First, we're going to put our point of rotation and that'll be at the origin. We're going to try to rotate the triangle 90 degrees clockwise about the origin. We will be using something called the L method, but I'll show you how to do it right now with point C. But it doesn't matter what point you use. First, we're going to use the grid to get the point to the rotation point. For C, it would be 2 to the left and 5 down. If you did this correctly, you should be able to see the L. Now from the origin, 90 degrees from the origin line, repeat the L. That is where point C should be. Now I'll do this with the other 2 points. Finally, label the points with a prime and connect the dots. Now that you know how to do rotations, we'll finally be doing dilatations or dilations. Dilations can be useful in real life, for example, in the engineering field. You can turn a small model into a full-scale version while keeping the same proportions. Again, with your Cartesian plane, graph the same points as last time. A at 2, 1, B at 4, 1, and C at 2, 5. Now connect the dots. Alright, so we'll be doing a dilation together and I'll show you the steps. First, we'll put our point of dilation and that will be in the origin. We're going to try to dilate the triangle with the dilatation factor of 2. I will be showing you what to do with point C, but it doesn't matter what point you choose. Basically, all we gotta do is multiply the x value and y value by 2. Our dilation factor is 2, so for C, since x is 2, the dilation version will be 4, as 2 times 2 is 4. And since y is 5, the dilated version would be 10, as 5 times 2 is 10. So the coordinates for the dilated C would be 4, 10. Now, if you got this right, do the other 2 points. Finally, label the points with a prime and connect the dots.